I'm here in Africa at Cape Coast Castle, which is the highlight of my trip. I'm here because of the diaspora of the black people coming out of Africa, taken into slavery, brought across the great big Atlantic, and we endured slavery for so many years in the U.S., and this is where it all started from. So again, I just want you guys to take it all in as I am standing here at Cape Coast Castle.
Alanga la fila fioshu, alanga la fila fuyeye, alanga la ferrakayera, oshunga la fila fuyeye.
And in Jamestown, these are the places when you arrive, you visit. The lighthouse, the fishing village, and the fort.
To give them food to eat and to tell them anything, this was their mode of communication.
Help me, Lord. Is that okay? No problem. No problem. No problem. I'm here at the W.E.B. Bois Center here in Ghana, and we're going to explore because he's one of the person that I've always admired with the double consciousness, so I get a chance to really see Du Bois and his philosophy in full effect. Give me a minute. Hello everybody. My name is Emma Cross, and I am originally from Ittabina, Mississippi. And I come from a family of 17, my mom and my dad. My mother's still living. She's going to be 91 years old as of September the 5th. And as I say, I'm originally from Ittabina, Mississippi, but I have always known, ever since third grade at least, that I was going to come to Africa. And it was most important for me to come to the place where I was taught that we're mostly from, as African American. I had to do Ghana first. But I do know that I will be back and I will go to many other places. And of course, my third grade teacher inspired or instilled in me that we really do need to get to know who we are. As she was teaching a lesson one day as a third grader, and the book had only like a page and a blurb on the next page about us as African people. And it was really a real bad disservice, not a real good depiction of who we were. And she began to really teach us about ourselves as African people. So she turned a one-page lesson with a great big picture on it into like a 3 weeks to a month lesson, and everything was very positive. And she kept teaching and kept teaching, Mrs. Flemings, and I told myself, boy, I gotta go where she's talking about. And she brought in pictures and all that type of thing, and brought in other resource people to let us know who we really were as third graders, as African American, and that we should be proud of ourselves. Slavery in the South was really, really, really hard on black people. So my parents, my great-grandparents, and my mom and dad, they instilled in us that we are to be a proud group of people and that we are somebody and we're really worthy. So from there, I moved to the state of Illinois. I'm a teacher. I'm also a member of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. And as a teacher, I take every opportunity that I can to teach the children exactly who they are. I'm always doing the Black History programs and that sort of thing. And I'm just very, very, very proud of myself as an African American who has finally made it to Africa. It's been a long time, but it's been planned ever since third grade, so here I am. So I'm just going to go forward from there. Thank you, guys.
will lead you around the castle as a guide. Feel free, ask questions. I must say that the tour very, very emotional. And you can't blame us if we are too emotional, because at a point in time, one had to stay with one's own waste as well as others' waste.
What was the average length of time?
Average length of time they spent in the dungeon, my dear sister, 6 weeks. Minimum 2 weeks, maximum 12 weeks. So 2, 6, 12 weeks respectively.
So about how many men were housed in
My sister, between 150 and 200 in this room, 32 by 16 feet. That is the size. You multiply those figures by 5. We have 5 sections in all. So we're talking of 700, close to 1,000 for the whole line, from this side to the last end. A little over 4 million passed through here. Elmina recorded the highest, and it was no surprise at all, because that castle was built close to 200 years before this one was built. And that recorded 11.6. In some literature, they stated 13.6 million. And then the castle in Accra, a little over 3 million. And then thousands of forts, about 39 forts were also built, and thousands of human cargo also passed through those forts and castles. At the appropriate time, I'll show you William and Victoria Fort. Few of them they built for security reasons, but majority, particularly those that were very close to the shore, they built those forts to keep human cargo there. Antonio, Apollonia, Orange, Sebastian, Metternich Cross, and Western region. For the whole West African sub-region, Gold Coast accounted for 42 forts and castles of the 48 in all. It meant 48 forts and castles were built in West Africa by the Europeans. Gold Coast accounted for 42. 3 castles, 39 forts, because of your precious mineral called.
So once again, I'm here at Cape Coast Castle. My tour has pretty much culminated, but I have learned quite a few things here, and I know for a fact that my life will really never ever be the same, because again, this is where it all started, this is where we come from, and here I am this many years hence.
Laura.